Hey yo, I've been a bad bitch, Kakiana, and I'm still winning Pakiana. That's Papiana, killing everybody beat. Thank you next, Ariana.
Back with another video. Okay, so what's up YouTube? If y'all did not see the last wig tutorial I did when I did the pink lemonade inspired lace wig, y'all gotta go watch that. Y'all would really like that. So after y'all watch this, go watch that one. But before we get started on anything, I'm gonna need y'all to like and subscribe as always. So of course, for the first thing we will need is a bucket of hot water. I don't use boiling hot water, I just use sink hot water. Also for this unit, we'll be using a 24-inch 613 lace wig that is also from my collection. I will leave the link to the description down below. But today the colors we are using Honey Brown by Kiss Temptation, also Darkest Brown by Kiss Temptation. So the first color we'll be using is the Honey Brown. For some reason it didn't record when I poured it into the bowl, so I just took a few drops and added it to the water. Not too much because we don't want it that dark. So here we'll be dipping the wig in from the bottom to the top. It's really up to you how much space you want to leave blonde at the top. So you can dip it in as far as you want it, or you can not dip it as much if you don't want to be a lot of brown at the bottom of the wig. So yeah, just keep dipping it until you get that light brown color. You don't want this part to be too dark, because the way we're going to do it is going to actually be 3 different shades of brown. So this first part we're doing is going to be just a really light honey brown. Now for the next shade, we're going to repeat the same step using the same color, but this time we're going to make it darker, and we're going to leave some space of the light honey brown we just did to make an ombre into a darker brown. Okay, for the last step, I just changed the water out. I didn't add as much water in it this time because it's just for the tips, but we're going to use darkest brown this time because we want this shade of brown to be darker than both of the other shades of brown that we have already done. So we're just going to take the wig and then we're going to dip it into the color, but we're going to just add a few drops until you get it as dark as you want it. But me, I was just squirting a whole bunch until it looked like it was dark enough for me, because I just wanted it really dark. So that's really it for this step. We're just going to dip the tips in and then we're going to be done with coloring it. So now that the wig has been washed and air dried, I'm just going to style the wig. I'm going to straighten it and then I'm going to go in and curl it. And then I'm going to show you guys the final results. So stay tuned.
Kakiana, and I'm still winning Pakiana. That's Papiana, killing everybody beat. Thank you next, Ariana.